This morning I'm going to show you in LiveFarmer how we set up fields and how we map them to put in our beds, etc. So into LiveFarmer Pro system, I'm just going to log in, so using my username. And in master setup, I'm going to go into the blocks. So in blocks, I can pick one from a list, or I can click the blue plus to add a new one. I need to link a block to my property. Anything that's in yellow must be filled in. So if I just select a property and I choose the Pebworth property and I give it a block name of middle field, and my size type is in hectares, and I'm going to have at least one bed on that. And in this particular case, I'm going to map a set of beds. So I'm going to have a 2 meter wide bed with a 1.6 meter wide bed top width, and it's an outdoor field. And if I just save that a moment, you'll see it appears on my property of Pebworth. If I just go back, here's my middle field with no details. So if I just tap on middle field again, okay, and I come down to the maps, so here I am, the blue dot, and if I pick the field that I want to map, and I can just pinch it and zoom in. So I'm going to take that particular field there, and I'm just going to push pin the outer boundary of the field, and it's given me a joined up area of 2.64 hectares. So if I just change the tool on the right from the square block to the line, I can actually create an AB line in there to show which way I want my beds to run. So if I start my row number at 1, okay, and have my default bed width of 2, I then get my tool, and on the right you'll see is my bed 1, okay, and as I move the tool around, I can then change the angle of the beds. And if I just now press the fill arrow, third one down from the top, it will now fill in my beds. So if I now tap the block sizes, okay, it's given me the length for each one of those 66 beds, and I can just save that, okay, and choose done and save it again, and I've basically created a map of my field with a field size. So that's a simple example of the mapping tool and how I can start to measure the beds.